Karibu sana to the Morning Fix, our Nation FM. My name is Mariam Bishar.
Most bankable host brand Aseli, and of course we already know the situation of our current DP, that is DP Gachagua, and as that happened, DP keeps faith in the judiciary and asks Kenyans to pray for him and urges the Mount Kenya base to stay peaceful.
Hey, was all said this week at the St. Mark Teachers Training College, Kigari in Embu County, where the Deputy President was speaking as it celebrated its 34th anniversary. And he had several things to say. One, that he's a believer in the independence of the judiciary, and he's certain that the courts will exercise judicial authority and protect and uphold the Constitution and the will of the people. This is, of course, in regards to his impeachment. He's here having hearings this week on Wednesday and Thursday at the Senate to determine his fate. Of course, if the Senate proceeds to impeach him, then the only way that he can be saved is by this judiciary that he's speaking very fondly of.
Yeah, that is true, but of course it's contrary to the statements that he would actually speak on the first year in office.
True.
He would not praise the judiciary. He would not say that they were efficient. He would not say that he believes in the rule of law up until it's now in favor. He says a good country respects the rule of law. He says, I'm a believer in the independence of the judiciary. I am certain that the courts will exercise the judicial authority and protect and uphold the Constitution and the will of the people. And that is in part what he said. And of course, Mariam has already told you that 67 senators prepare to cast their votes, and Mr. Gachagua will be deemed removed from office should at least 45 of them actually vote, with a total of 67 senators, and of course uphold any of the 11 charges leveled against him.
That's right. And at the National Assembly, they already voted to impeach him, and now they'll present their evidence to the Senate this week, again Wednesday and Thursday. And the National Assembly has lined up Nairobi Governor Johnson Sakaja as a witness. Also, the Secretary to the Cabinet, Mercy Wanjau, former acting Kenya Medical Supplies Authority CEO Andrew Mulwa will also be a witness. And the DP will have his chance to state his case in front of the Senate as well. He has quite the battery of lawyers, including Paul Mwite, Victor Swanya, George Wandati, Faith Waigwa, Elisha Ongoa, Ndagwanjiru, George Sakimpa, Murigi Kamande, Amos Kisilu, Tom Masharia, and Julia Omwamba.
As if that's not enough, we need to also see the detail that the National Assembly will present its evidence and witnesses until 4:30. There is an order to that, and of course, before paving way to cross-examine and re-examine by the DP's lawyers for 2 hours up to 6:30. Thereafter, senators will have an hour to ask questions and seek clarification before the first day